Yo, what's going on, guys? Xeno here, back with another video to just say thank you so much for 200 subscribers. It means the world to me, and I actually am just baffled by how I go from thinking I am not going even past 50 to getting 200 subscribers. This is just crazy. I'm very happy. So what I'm going to do for my 200 subscriber video, I'm now going to do a battle. I am going to do a face reveal at the end. Just a picture, not actually a camera. Not on camera, I mean a video, but yeah. And I am going to, I guess, explain how I came to be how I am now. I know, boring story, but I feel like it would be nice for everyone who's subscribing to me now and later on to know how I started and the origins of my partner to build up to Draken. So, yeah. Let's get started. It was the year 2018. It was near the end, and I was just coming back from my grandparents' house because we were moving and stuff, and we finally got a house to stay in. So I had a couple of, well, let me just say this at first. At first, I was a big Metal Fight fan. But once Burst came out, I thought it wasn't all that good. I thought Burst was, I guess how they just burst and stuff was boring and stupid and stuff. But as I started watching the show, the anime, and actually got my first Burst Beyblade, which was the green Drain Fafnir that you saw, I started to like them more and more, and I started collecting them. At that point, I was kind of out of Beyblade because since Metal Fight ended, I didn't know what else to do with Beyblade. So I got back into Beyblade, started watching Zenki and stuff. Then went back to watching my favorite Beytuber, Kimbo Slice. Well, now it's just Kimbo. But I went back to watching Kimbo, and I saw his first 3D printed Beyblade, Hydra. And it was so cool how it looked, and it got me to thinking that maybe I could get my own 3D printed Beyblade and become a Beytuber. Of course, me at the start, I'm like thinking no one will really watch my stuff. I don't have the equipment for it and stuff. But yeah, then my mom got the 3D printer. I printed out some stuff that I found on Thingiverse, and started doing that. And then I decided maybe I should try to make my own. So at first, I started putting shapes together like a fidget spinner, and then just cutting out the shapes and stuff. And just kept like putting different 3D models and designs together to make a certain Beyblade. But I couldn't get the template down, and I didn't know how to do the teeth. But then Illinook came out with his Beyblade Nitro, and then the template for the Beyblade came out, then I started using that. That's how I came up with Shadow Temesian. I came up with that first. And that was my first partner, because at the time I wasn't big on Naruto and I like Fox Demons and stuff. Till this day, I'm still big on Naruto, and I love Fox Demons. But yeah, that's how I came up with that. Then I started getting more better at it, and then actually like making my own stuff, but not really. But I was still like putting shapes together. Then I came up with Dragonis. Well, came up with Dragonis, and I like them both. I was doing really good and stuff, but then at the time, we lost the house, so we had to move again. This was the year 2019 when I first got my very first Tacker Tommy Beyblade, chose the Achilles, which led me to my first string launcher. I was staying with my uncle and my aunt, and it was very fun. And then I met this guy on Amino, in the Beyblade Amino, who was very awesome and helped me design my Beyblade, and that's when I started using Fusion 360 to start making my Beyblades. I started practicing and stuff, making it, doing tutorials and learning Fusion 360 the best I could. So that's how I came up with, if the shadow there, Alpha Fenrir. He helped me make Alpha Fenrir, and I just want to thank him for that, because he helped me with not only Alpha Fenrir, but King Fenrir as well. But King Fenrir belongs to someone else who I hope takes care of it. But yeah, I came up with Alpha Fenrir. So I'm modeling and stuff. I'm doing very well. I'm posting it on Amino, and it was, I think, was it before it was, when was it? Near October? No, not October. It was like after October. It was somewhere. I forgot. But I get a message from a Baytuber that I never thought that I would get a message from, who does 3D modeling and makes them look amazing. I get a message from Corrupt Burst. He invited me to a group called the Model Bladers. At first, I was a little skeptical about it, because till this day, I also still doubt myself about a whole bunch of stuff. And I didn't know if I should accept it or not. But I did. And it was actually the best thing that ever happened. I accepted I met a whole bunch of nice people. I met Chad Phil. Used to be Burst Phil. Phil File. Burst File. I'm sorry if I'm messing that up. But I met Chad, I met Corrupt, I met Time King. I met so many people. And then one day, I'm looking through Amino, and I noticed that a whole bunch of the members on there, not a whole bunch, but a lot of them did have a partner named Fenrir. So at this point, Delta, Ouroboros, Jinx Ouroboros, Delta, Goop's Beyblade also came out, and Kimbo's Koshidra came out. So I noticed that those Beyblades are unique to them, and I wanted something like that as well. I wanted to become a Baytuber, but I didn't want to have Fenrir as my partner, because I wanted something unique. Nice. A lawnmower. Well, that's gonna be in the video. Yay! But I wanted something unique to me. Something that only I could call my own. Then I started coming up with the Corlock system. Still haven't found a name for my Beyblade yet. Was actually kind of close to giving up. But then thanks to... I'm sorry if I messed this up, but Aldo? Sorry if I messed that up, but thanks to Aldo and Time King, they helped me so much up to this point, and I'm very thankful for that. So, they both were helping me come up with names and ideas for this Beyblade. Aldo came up with a game, a very old game called Draken. And I kind of changed it up to, instead of Draken, it's Draken. So Draken came to be, and I was at the time, me and my brother was playing a whole bunch of Xenoverse 2, and that's where I got Nova from, which was one of the Shenron, Dark Shenron dragons, and that's how Nova Draken was born. And as I progressed and stuff, I came up with other Beyblades. I came up with Nova Draken, Royal Draken, and Curse Draken. All made with my system, the Corlock system. All made with the Corlock system better. So, at that point, I started running out of ideas. And I decided to go back. Because when I came up with the Corlock system, I was having so much trouble with GT to the point I gave up. What happened was the part where the clips would hold onto the chip would break off or would get stuck in the base. I didn't know at the time how to fix that. And at the point I just gave up and just came up with the Corlock system. So I decided, since I started getting better, what if I had went back and tried again? I went back and tried again. And I came up with the partner I have now. The partner that will never change. Draken may not have a lore. It may not have a story that has a lore. It may not be a real name. Heck, it might be even a nonsense name. But Draken is mine. It's my personal Beyblade. It's my personal name. The character, the design, the everything is mine. And that's what I wanted from the beginning. Fenrir, Temeshian, even Dragonis, all have a lore, but they also they weren't unique enough. That's why I came up with Draken. Draken is my partner. Draken is going to be my one and only partner. I would never replace this Beyblade. Since Draken doesn't have a story, it's going to have one now. And that story is going to end with both of us being the, I guess, best, but not really. I enjoy doing Beyblade videos so much. I want to continue on, and I will continue on. I want to be as good as right verse, corrupt verse. I want to be good as left verse. Illinook, JoJo, Zenki, and even Kimbo himself. I want to give a big shout out to Kimbo for inspiring me and stuff to keep. Sorry, my mom called me from the store asking about some stuff. But yeah, shout out to Kimbo, Corrupt, Right Burst as well. Shout out to Chad, shout out to everyone that helped me get up to this point. And I hope to continue to more. And yeah. Shout out to everyone. The Beyblade community as well. Everyone is just an amazing person, and I really enjoy being a part of this community. Me and Draken are both happy. Yes, I know. Beyblades can't talk, and Beyblades don't have emotions and stuff. But at the age I am, it may be corny and cheesy, but hey, I'm fine being called corny and cheesy. I'm fine being called a weirdo for having a special bond with my Beyblade. I'm fine with it all, and you guys should be too. If you make a 3D printed Beyblade, and you want to have a special bond to it, that is your choice. That is your choice to have a special bond with that Beyblade. Doesn't matter if someone call you weird, stupid, cheesy, or whatever. That should be your choice. I mean, yes, people can have their opinion too, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, you do what you want. Beyblade, if Beyblade is special to you, in the way it is special to me, how Draken has that special bond with me. Yes, they don't listen to your commands and stuff, but you can still have that bond with that Beyblade. Like in the anime. The one anime stuff is not real. They're all fake, but the one thing that you can have real is that bond with it. Just enjoy life, enjoy Beyblading, enjoy everything, and let's keep Beyblade going forever. Let's keep the generation of Beyblade going, and let's make sure that the world knows that Beyblade is not just... Beyblade can be a sport too, and let's just have some fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for 200 subscribers. This is Xeno signing out, and have a wonderful, Beytastic day. I guess it's time for me to step in. 200 subscribers. I guess 200 is your last number. Dragon.